Hey guys, I know I look crusty. And also, you're seeing me from a different angle. First time for everything. I'm gonna be starting People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Reading vlog. But yeah, ooh. Please, that reminds me of that sound. Ooh. Today drained me. But it's like people like doing the absolute like bare minimum, like doing nothing all day. I just read the first page, and also don't mind I don't know why the edges are like literally yellow. I bought this brand new, but I like how she describes like how you are on vacation, like you're very carefree, you don't care. I think that's what carefree means. Maybe I could be this person in real life, the person that doesn't care, doesn't live with stakes, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. See, I would love to just read. I don't want to annotate every single book I read, but then again, I do. I'm gonna use my Matthias, you can't even see, my Matthias bookmark. See you with an update. Oh my god, I forgot my earrings. I always forget my earrings. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me because the air conditioner's on. Okay, I wanted to do an update. Well, first of all, I have to clean my room like terribly. Like it's getting to a point that's just like as I was saying, I have to clean my room because is it moving again? I have to clean my room because it's getting to a point where it's not socially acceptable anymore. It's getting bad. So is my hair. That's why I was covering it up. What I really want to talk about was People We Meet on Vacation. I made some progress in it. I didn't think I was going to. Like, I started this vlog and I was like, why would I literally do that when I know I'm not going to read this? And then, you know, I had the sudden urge to pick this up. So I picked it up today and now I'm on page 70 right now. Look how much babe. Like, this is so good. Like, I get what the girls are saying. It's such a good book for no reason. Like, already, like, their banter, the way they act, like, they're just the story and, like, how they met, what they're doing. They're like, we started the first few weeks just texting, then texting turned into calling, then calling turned into hanging out. Like, can this happen to me? Like, really? I would love to like go to college, meet some guy, and then be like, okay, whatever. And then at the end of college, we somehow make it back towards each other. We somehow live in like we live in the same state. Turns out we live a few towns away. Then we hang out all summer. You become my best friend in the entire world. Come on. I'm gonna clean. Then I might clean my hair. And then after I do that, I'm going to 100% continue reading this book because it is so good. Like, I'm gonna take this off before I have a heat stroke. Everyone, so it is 12 in the morning. Please, I made it to page 100. I'm on page 105. Honestly, okay, I wrote down some notes. Well, first of all, I just got finished with a chapter with Buck. That was so weird but like probably like realistic. Like, I've never had an experience like that, but I assumed like that was pretty realistic. And y'all, like, this speak to me okay, someone needs to go to sleep. This speaks to me joke is so funny. Like, I love that I'm in on the inside joke. I love that I'm in on it. Cool and different. I'm liking the past chapters more. They're more exciting. I feel like they have like less tension. They're more carefree. The past chapters are just it. Along with the past chapters, I like Alex in the past more than I do in the present. present chapters. I don't know. I feel like he's just very just grumpy in the present chapters, and in the past he's very just, I don't know, he's just different, and I like him better in the past. I like that Emily Henry takes us through like each event. For example, we got like an airplane scene with Poppy on the airplane, and then we got her meeting Alex at the airport, and then we got the car situation. I might be mixing chapters, honestly. And then we got like the car ride when they were driving to Palm Springs, and we got all of that description and them just being together and hanging out, and you could feel kind of the awkwardness. I don't know, you can feel something happen, and they hinted at it, and I think Poppy did something. You can just feel that something went wrong, and it just does not hit the same. Their friendship is just not at the same level. It's not what it used to be, but we are like in the beginning of their vacation, so maybe more into the vacation. In the present, it will be like what it was in the past, you know what I mean? In the past, you can definitely see that there's no lines and that they're truly best friends. For example, when they were in the car, when they were trying to get the car. In the present, Poppy made an Ohio joke, and Alex got like tens and like was like slamming the car door, and she was like, reminder to stop making fun of Ohio. I feel like Alex wouldn't react like that in the past, you know what I mean? So I feel like there's like lines now, and she even says it when they got into the hotel. There was only one bed. Let me find it. There was a time when it might not have seemed like a huge deal for us to share a bed, but it is not this trip. So it shows you just how the dynamics in their friendship has changed in the past 2 years, and it's exciting to read about. I love this past chapter. It was so good. Like when they were on the boat, it was so funny. That's my last update for tonight. I'm going to maybe read more, maybe go to sleep, y'all. Like I was kind of half asleep in this present chapter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everything that Mouth did in Croatia. Recording in case something happens. This argument they're having. He was swipe right. That was tense. Alright, y'all, what's up? You're probably not gonna be able to hear me. Okay, guys, it's a few days later. I got to page 200 of People We Meet on Vacation, and so I wrote down some notes. So you know how I said how the trip with Buck was my favorite trip? I say with Buck, but I don't know what trip that's called. I remember something like Tofino? I don't know where that is. They went on a trip to New Orleans, and babe, it was so good. Like the dancing, we got a new inside Joe. Bro, when they were at the bar and he like the tension is growing. It's definitely like not becoming platonic. There's just little things they're doing that it's just like, this isn't like y'all are crossing the line. This is not as platonic as we're thinking, guys. With that being said, I'm also starting to like the present chapters. I feel like Alex is kind of loosening up a little bit. He had this back spasm, and I think that's a plot device to only bring them closer together. Tell me I'm wrong. Yes, the Tinder part where, y'all, that scene was crazy. I thought they were literally gonna kiss. These just are gonna kiss, but they didn't. Like the way they were like arguing, let me go.
We're friends, he says. You wouldn't swipe right on me.
I would too, I say.
You would not, he argues.
I would.
Well, I would for you too.
Also, I think the drama that's going on with Sarah is very much interesting. We're on the part where he first got with her in Chicago, and she literally moved out there for this man. Couldn't be me. No, but she moved and like found a job in Indiana so she could be closer to him. And whatchamacallit, Sarah's not liking Poppy. which honestly is understandable. Like I said, there's moments where it's just like y'all aren't friends because of these I'm sorry, because why are you in this bar and you're taking her hair off of her face and cupping her neck? Because why are y'all dancing in the middle of the street in New Orleans? This doesn't seem friendly to me, but I understand and I get it. I'm like Sarah. I understand. I would be weary too. And Poppy says it too. She was like, I will find the quote. I don't blame her at all. If my boyfriend had a friendship with a girl like Alex and mine, I would wind up in the yellow wallpaper. I'm assuming that's some murder column, babe? Like, what are you talking about, Poppy? There's no way in hell I could believe it was wholly platonic. That's what I'm saying. Like, she doesn't really like her, but it's also like, Alex, are you gonna let that slide? Are you gonna let that slide? Because this is your best friend. Are you gonna just like let it go? Are you just gonna be like, wait, which one are you gonna choose? Because this man has to call Poppy in the car when he's on the way to the gym, where Sarah isn't. Honestly, I wonder what Alex is gonna do. But then in the present chapters, they still talk about Sarah. Well, I feel like Poppy's obsessed with Sarah. Alex is like,
I'm not with Sarah.
Alex was looking at a job in New York, and Poppy was like, are you gonna move here? And he's like, it all depends. And then she's like, oh, so like a woman? And he was like, and then Poppy was like, Sarah. And Alex just had it up to here with Poppy and her Sarah thing. But like, it's true, like, still messing with Sarah. But he said that he wanted to get married, just grow old in Indiana, have kids, have grandkids. And he was like,
You don't want that?
and Poppy was like,
I do want that.
I don't know, that little argument. And then they were having this little flirty argument. Like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? But this is getting good. I mean, it was already good. Now it's just like getting better, I guess. The previous clips when I was reading at night, I was reading the New Orleans chapter, and I had, you know, some Taylor Swift going, a little fall girl era. And it was so nice. I really want to go to New Orleans. I will check back with you, I don't know, page 300 later tonight. It's time for me to go. Quick intermission, guys. I just want to show you this weird thing that happened. Okay, so I'm reading this, right? Tell me why I get mail from Indiana University. Who goes to Indiana University? Alex, Poppy, I think. And then I get this Bath and Body Works thing, and guess what this new scent is called? If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. I don't think I can make. And then my audio cut out because why would something go right? Why would my night be going right tonight? And quite frankly, I don't know what I was talking about. Look at me passing out. Like, something must have happened. I'm sick to my actual stomach. Everyone be quiet. Cause why? Yo, I'm calling it right now. Alex is sick. I feel it in my bones. 225? I just feel it in my bones that he's not okay. Like, he's been sick. Like, he had a back spasm. Why did I do that? Like he didn't really have one. He had back spasm. And then he's saying he's getting car sick. He got sick at the zoo. I just feel like it's just something more than what he's leading on. I think that's why he was so insistent on trying to get back with Sarah, because he wants to have kids, he wants to get married, he wants to have grandbabies, he wants to grow old with someone, and he feels comfortable with Sarah to do that. And I don't know, like, I would feel bad, like, if you came all the way out here, you moved from a different state to be with me. I don't know, whatever. And then he, at the end of that, like, big paragraph where he was like,
I want kids and all this stuff.
he was like, before I get penis cancer. And I was like, that's oddly specific, Alex. What are you talking about? Let me find it real quick. No one knows how long they get, and I don't want 10 more years to go by and to find out I have freaking penis cancer or something, and it's too late for me. That stuff is what matters to me. For once in my life, I was wrong. He isn't sick. It's not like I want him to be sick, but I was just wrong. Why is my face red? I feel like he's sick, and if he is, I'm going to cry. Y'all, like, imagine someone kissing your heart. Like, what? Like, I'm done. Like, end the book, end the story, end the plot, end the night. I'm going to sleep. Guys, this is a spoiler, okay? 268. She said she felt nauseous, right? So I write pregnant. I think this was last night. I'm not truly sure, but I wrote I'll show you, okay? I wrote pregnant. I'm on 281, and she's like, something occurs to me. I'm supposed to be starting my period on this trip. I knew it. And you know what? Hold on, because I'm so smart. I need a second to comprehend my logic. She bought all those pregnancy tests, right? She went downstairs to do it, whatever. Alex is there. He's gonna find out and see this. I.e., that's why he gets the vasectomy that we learned about in the previous chapter when they had sex. And she was like,
What? You had a vasectomy?
and he was like,
Yeah, like I just like want to be careful and like they're reversible.
you know, all that stuff. I feel like he did that because of this. Y'all, now I'm about to cry. He started to cry, and I was like, why is this man crying? Because his mom died. His mom died giving birth or something. And he was like, I don't know what I would do if I would lose you, Poppy. End the video. Wait, what'd he say? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. What, he kissed her neck? I'm confused. Wow. We never speak about what happened again. I go on loving him. I'm sick. Y'all, I am that. I just can't explain it. Y'all, remember, documented why are some lights yellow, purple, and red? I documented footage. I said this is why Alex got the vasectomy. This is why he got the vasectomy. Look at this. I got a vasectomy. I'm on page 328, chapter 34. So I have like 4 chapters left. I will see you when I finish the book. Y'all, tell me they end up together. Tell me they end up together. What the frick is going on? Oh my god, what is he doing? All she told him. All that. And he's like,
I don't want you to risk anything for me.
babe, stop it. What are we doing here? Cause like, what's gonna happen? Okay, I gotta go. Hello guys, what is up? Alright, so I finished People Meet on Me. Overall, I'm not gonna keep you guys here for too long. This book was really good. I mean, I think we know that. Did I cry at the end? No, I didn't. I mean, like, I started to tear up at some parts towards the end. The only time I kind of cried was when Poppy got pregnant. Oh, when Poppy thought she was pregnant and Alex was scared because of what happened with his mom. 2 tears came out. Very, very emotional. But other than that, like, this was really, really good. I don't really read Friends to Lovers. It's not like I don't like it. It's just, I don't really pick it up. Sometimes Friends to Lovers just doesn't hit for me because sometimes they're better friends in my eyes than they are partners, but this hit, like, you can just feel the tension radiating off of them. You can just feel it. You could feel the chemistry. You're just like, guys, what are we doing? Because you need to be together. Love the back and forth. This like felt like a coming of age movie, but they're like 25. Can you still come of age at 25? I don't know, but like I just love the ending when she ran up the bar and he followed her and like she was crying and wheezing and like the summer sunset was like behind her, and then he was all up on her on the minivan being like, I'm just scared, and she was like, I'm scared too, and then it's just like, let's be scared together. I love their trips, their New Orleans trip, some of San Francisco, and Natofino, Canada. Loved it. I loved it. I love that they're trying out like New York and Ohio, seeing where they fit. Like, come on guys, like we don't have to make any harsh, rash decisions. Let's just test out the waters. And I love that they're doing that. Honestly, like Alex knew, like, why are you trying to do this little third act conflict? You know you want to be with her. She said, I'm willing to give up everything for you, and you're gonna be like,
I don't want you to.
what do you want from us then, Alex? Dang! No, but I love that he finally got some sense and he ran back out. These people really spent more than a decade just being like, I don't like you like that. No, we're just friends. But like, Loki can relate. Like, I could never tell someone that I like them. Babe, you gotta tell me first, because I'm not embarrassing myself. But like, love is risky. Love is terrifying. So I think I'm gonna rate this a 4.5. This isn't really quite a 5-star. This didn't really hit me in my gut, but there were some moments I just felt like this was such, like, it was a romance book, but I just felt like it was much more than that. You know what I mean? Oh, it was so good. And their friendship is so amazing. Like when she was sick with pneumonia and they were getting freaky, I'm like, y'all, like, she has pneumonia. What are we doing? This book is good. This book is really good, but it's just not a 5-star for me. But it's really good. Like I said, 4.5, that's not bad. Anyway, I would highly recommend it. I see what everyone was talking about. I see why they like her writing. Will I be engaging in more Emily Henry books? I don't really think so. Who knows? Never say never. Like, I might just pop up with one like next month and be like, I read this book. But her next book, I think, is like a second chance romance, and that's my shit. I might have to pick that up. And like, I know it's gonna be gut-wrenching. I know it's gonna be gut-wrenching because some of the stuff that she put into this book, I'm like, babe, if you're doing a second chance romance, I know some tears are gonna be shed. I also like to point out that my hair went through 3 stages in this video. I started out this video looking like a bum, second looking semi-presentable, ended the video looking presentable. What can I say? Transformative, just like Poppy and Alex towards the end of this book. I'm so glad we don't have to talk about Sarah anymore. Don't really care about her. Buck was low-key my favorite character. The mentioning of Buck literally just made me laugh so hard. I love the little inside jokes. Like, I just love like when they're like just subtly there and I chuckle. I'm like, I'm a part of this friendship too. Speaks to me. Theme matters. Theme matters literally makes me laugh so hard. Theme matters. Because I feel like that's something like a joke I would have. Too many wine? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if I should do more reading vlogs. I really do want to do just reading vlogs dedicated to one book. I think this was a great time. I had a great time. So yeah, let me know. I feel like I want to do this with like popular books and just see like if I agree with the masses. You know what I mean? Like books that people really don't like. Books that people really don't like. Books that people do really like. I want to find out what I think, what I feel, what I know is real. I hope you guys like this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great August, you know? Oh shoot, I didn't need to press record. You can't even see me reading. Literally using, this is so bad. Bro. How did the camera even turn on? What the fuck? I'm using my, God help me. Takes me higher than your love, your love. You're just gonna see me looking down like this. Whatever.